All right, we're getting right back into it. Looks like we need to water everything. We're going to need more soil. We'll need more seeds. Let's see what we can go ahead and do about the seed situation. All right, let's check our dealer real quick while we're waiting. All right, he's got plenty of supply at the moment, but let's go check the contacts because there was one person we were missing earlier. I think it was Beth, so we're going to go back over here and give him Beth, and that'll be his total 8. Okay. So he's officially good to go, good to go. We're gonna have to put some money on the card. Max. We ain't got much anyway, so we might as well max it. Alright, so we ain't got enough for all the soils. But we got enough to get another batch going afterwards. %. Alright, we're cooking. We're gonna go ahead and take this to the dealer because we're not selling it at all. And we should start selling some that green crack back there. Done. Alright, so let's go ahead and put up some green crack for sale. And yeah, $50. And that was instant. Alright, so we're gonna put them all for tonight. Give us as much time as possible to grow as much as possible. Alright, that is our drop. Alright, so we've done good at picking up customers. We've got all the customers we can get. Let's go ahead and pick up the drop because we need the seeds to plant anything anyway. Alright, we got our goodies. Let's get out of here. We got some plants to harvest. We got some stuff to bag. Actually, before we go back in there, I remember we did unlock the electric trimmers. Should have got them when I was over here earlier. Now that we have 8 plants, electric trimmers don't sound like a bad idea. And holy shit, order of 7. Yo, I got you, George. What's his name? Was his name George Green? His name was George Green. He ain't fucking around. Oh my goodness, that's so much better. Oh my goodness. Where were you all my life? Why didn't Unc tell us about these? Uncle's holding out on us. Holy shit, inventory full. Alright, soil back up, seed back up. Keep this train moving. We're gonna make so much money tonight. So much money. We started with just 2, now we're at 8. We are fucking killing it. Alright, now that we got that going, we need to get as much of this bagged up as possible. How much do we got? 40, 60, 64. Let's go by like 80 bags. Might as well before it gets dark. So many deals. So we got like 31. So that's what we're going to take with us. Yeah, it looks like it's going to make it off of one watering. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I didn't forget about our mixing station. We'll get a mixing station as soon as we get money from this tonight. And we'll pay for our seeds and order more seeds as soon as we get money from this tonight. So I have a feeling we're right about at the stage where we're gonna start blowing up. All right, so let's go ahead and head out. Go over to where our first deals are gonna be. Let's start on this side of the world and work our way back. We got somebody that's way out here. Oh, coppers, relax. There's nothing to see here. All right, I think we can go ahead and start doing deals if they're there. Bada bing. We have a busy schedule ahead of us. These people are doing good heading out early. I like that. Nice and punctual. Alright, I guess we're gonna go this way just so we don't have to wait on the police. Okay, we have a few people down here anyway. What's up, Charles? How's it been going down there at the gas station, man? Good, cool, alright. Stay out of trouble now, Jerry. Don't do nothing crazy. Rip Denny, heard. I wonder who Denny is. Apparently Denny is no more though. Oh yeah, George was the one holding it down. Said only at 7. I just seen that back there. There's a bat and I seen white text come up over it when I was coming through. Yo, I think I can pick that bat up. Let's go see. Yes, sir. All right, we just got us a weapon. We got us a weapon. That's scary. We're gonna mess somebody up now. We can do dangerous things with a weapon. It might not should have let us found that. Yeah, that might not be good for anybody. Holy shit, that worked out perfect. 2 more deals, 4 each for a total of 8. That worked out perfect. I mean, I had more back at the house. We could have went and got it, but it's nice that we don't have to. I'll take it, but I'll go ahead and tell him tomorrow. Alright, so we need to go down here. We need to pay for our seeds so we can order more seeds. I think we're going to stay with green crack because Granddaddy didn't look like it was addictive. So until we get to really mixing, I don't think we're going to mess with Granddaddy. All right, now that we got all that done, we just need to put this somewhere and go get us our seeds. And tomorrow we're going to need to get more storage. Well, we might as well pack up while we're waiting for our seeds to get here. All right, well, that's all we really need for us right there. We can take the rest and just start trying to fill some jars. All right, let's go get our drop. I'm not used to the drop being down here. This is a little bit different. All the way down here at the apartment building, huh? All right, well, we did some decent damage. We did some damage. I'm probably gonna have to put a little water in them. Just a little bit. And this should be enough just to make sure they finish. They might have finished anyway, but you know. Now we ain't gotta worry about it. Alright, so we need jars, we need storage, we need soil. We need everything. Literally everything. Alright, we're gonna meet up with him and buy some stuff. Alright, we got some better mixing. Well, we got a mixing station. We got some more storage. We got some more soil. We're gonna have to go over here and put money in. We should be good. I don't remember how many we had, but we're gonna go ahead and say 40 of these. Alright, there we go. And these are almost ready to go. We're gonna set up another big thing of orders for tonight if we can. Oh yeah, we need to go meet up with Buddy for some seeds. Where'd he say he was meeting us? Let's check the text. Mayor's house. I have no clue where that is. Map. So all the way east. It's a good thing we got a skateboard. He's got us riding out there. We got space for 40 seeds, so I think we're going to buy 40 seeds. If we can afford 40 seeds, but I think we can. Must be down this way. This kind of looks like a dead end. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mayor house. Alright, yeah. Alright, we don't have enough, so we're just gonna buy as many as we can. 29 will do, good sir. Thank you very much. All right, now I know just to come straight through by the casino and the parking garage. Oh, that car messed us up. We was about to get clean straight through getaway. Okay, I'm not really sure where the Western Wharf is, so let's first just start with west. I assume this is it. Western Wharf. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go southwest. It's this area down here. We go down to the end of the street, take a left. Goes down to that little cul-de-sac. Frank over there standing at the bus stop like a crazy person in his underwear. What's up, man? You want some of that green crack? Here you go, buddy. There you go. And you're paying a decent price for it, too. It's a good price, sir. Alright, we got some mixing station now. We're broke, but let's see if we can get any ingredients. So, Chloe? Let's just grab those for now. Who don't like Coca-Cola and who don't need some Viagra? Heard. Alright, let's see what this makes. Alright, Aspen Death. Okay, so we got back out of it. So Coke don't do shit to this. Heard. Coke don't do shit to that. Alright, let's go ahead and farm up all of our stuff. We got enough time before we gotta go out and deal to get us another wave going. And with the way we're doing this is going to be nice and easy. We already got enough to sell, like bagged up. Alright, let's get everything back to going. And Unc wants to talk to us, so we need to go figure out what Unc wants. Yo, who is opening and closing the door right next to us? Honestly, it sounds like I'm surrounded by cops. That shit makes me paranoid as hell. I'm not sure exactly how much we got selling tonight, but damn sure got a lot of deals. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pick up our stuff and start heading out. We're gonna go ahead and bring that just in case. And again, let's go ahead and start down here on this side and work our way back. It seemed to work pretty good. Minus the cops being over there. Be very, very sneaky. Alright, we out of there. Alright, we got Dean sitting here chilling. Trent's over here chilling too. Trent might be waiting for us, or I don't know. It looks like he's waiting for us. Yo, Trent, you good, bro? Yo, Trent, you good? Did that help? Oh, nice, it helped. I mean, you sitting there looking like you was in a daze. I figured you might need a hand, buddy. Oh, damn it, I forgot about Unc. Unc, we're busy. Shirley, okay. Alright, looks like we just made a connect. Alright, we got another dealer that we just got introduced to. We'll handle that after we're done with all this. Yo, what's up, Jerry? Alright, well, shit is going pretty good for us right now. We still got orders coming in? Sure. Sure, guys. Alright, that's the connect. And what you doing down here, Doris? This ain't a good place for you. This ain't a good place for anybody, but it doesn't look like a good place for you to be hanging out. Alright, let's go back out around this way. Cause fuck them cops, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we getting this whole town hooked. This whole town is on that weed connection. Well, it's a good thing I brought the extra 20 stack because we'd ran out if we'd only brought 2 20 stacks this time. Yo, Aunt needs to learn how to give us some privacy and stop calling every payphone that we're running past like some monster in a fucking, or some serial stalker in a fucking horror movie that knows every step we're making. That's wild. And all these payphones got different numbers, and he knows the numbers to all these different payphones. Like, Ankh is on some shit. The more I think about it, the more I know Ankh is on some shit. Ah, it's shithole corner. I'm behind a tree, motherfuckers. Austin, I'm gonna slap. Hey, Austin, this is for real. I'm gonna slap you next time you come to the spot. Alright, Unc, what the fuck you want? Alright, we need something over $60, says Unc. That was a close one. That was a close one, good sir. Alright, well, we're going to go down here to the gas station, and we're going to grab a bunch of different things, and we're going to throw it at that bud that we got back there, and just see what we can make. And that dealer, I believe, is down here in these apartments. Is it this door or is it the one before? Nope, that's Kathy. Alright, what's up, Molly? Distributor, hell yeah. Fuck it. Alright, I'll bring you some shit. Give me a little bit though. We gotta go make a concoction. We shall make something that's never been made before. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Okay. It'll make you go bald. Let's just see how high we can get the price of this bud. We're just throwing everything in the whole fucking kitchen sink at it. Thought-provoking. Heard. We're not done yet. Alright, this is getting a little bit wild. Toxic. Heard 85. It didn't look like this was going to have an effect. Output ultra cake. Yeah. Smelly. Alright, so we got to. What is this gonna do to us? Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sculty, there's problems. Okay, when it said smelly, I thought it meant like in the good sense, like, you know, this weed smells like, you know, good. You know, this weed is like, you know, that stank, but like, you know, in a good way. But apparently it makes you stink. That's like a whole nother. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. Well, it would be very easy to identify anybody we gave this strand to. They'd be stanky as shit. They'd be throwing up. And they would have a dark complexion. Yo, I can't believe we still got flies running around us. Alright, we're gonna have to throw up a hope and a prayer on the Aspen death and see if Smoke and it can counter whatever we got going on over here. Alright, our head came back down. Oh, stank is fading. Yo, the Aspen death saved us. Death to all the flies. Heard. Aspen death for the win. This trash can might just it might just get brought back. You know what? This thing right here might just get yeah. We might not have much room for it in the near future. We keep needing storage and all this and that. We ain't gonna have no room for it. Ain't nothing from Onk. We definitely did a diesel strain that he would have been happy with. So I guess we're kind of just stuck till morning. Yeah, I don't think those plants are gonna grow anymore tonight. So yeah, I guess we're literally stuck till morning. So yep, time to sleep in this episode here. See how much damage we did. 3,121. Alright. And that took us to Hoodlum 5, better packing station. We'll go get that as soon as we can. And that is a game saved, and that is a video ended. Hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. We'll be back with another one.